Hi, my name is Patience Booker, and this is my Bulldog story. I grew up in Pontiac, Michigan. For doing the whole hand thing, it's about right here. Home life, I want to say was okay. When I describe it to everyone else, it's not as okay, because mom's working, sisters are going out, and they're doing all this bad stuff, and brother gets locked up. It made me be more of that parental figure to my siblings. So I would try to help people with homework and go to school, and I can make mac and cheese pretty slappy at 6 years old. High school life was not it. For my 11th grade year, my family, so my mom and my two younger sisters, we were homeless for an entire year. Things were going really rough. And then my dad passed away in 2015, and I wasn't close with him, but I had to go to my other sisters and be the rock that they need. The way I look at it, yeah, it was rough, but life's too short to be sad half the time, and we gotta keep it moving in a positive direction. Coming to Ferris was a big decision. I was going between two schools, Ferris and Full Sail University, and there was just a lot more coming out of Ferris. And then I went and started researching what Ferris was about in the television and digital media production program. Found their YouTube channel. They had all these joke content, all this fun content, and I'm I want to be a part of that. Making something out of nothing, I think, is the best part of the TDMP program. It's always fun to see what you can visualize and put onto paper, or make content that makes people step out of the world they're in right now. If you can do that and make people happy doing that, I would just love it. Right now, the biggest tragedy would be losing my mom recently. Over the summer, she was having a really hard time breathing, and then she goes into a coma. Her heart stopped pumping blood and everything started losing oxygen, so she was coded for 12 minutes. We went to go visit her. She had all these tubes, and she didn't look like herself, which hurts a lot because you don't want to see your parents in that position. We're 20 years old, at the time 18 and 13, having to make decisions on if our mom should live or not. When you lose someone that supported you so often, you have to remember that just because the person's gone, that the memories aren't, and that the laughs aren't, and the photos aren't. So we're working through that now. I don't put on a frown or a sad face because it happened, but you have to live your life. And my mom always told me that I was an inspiration to her, and I just need to look on the positive side of all of it. Has my life been crappy? Yes. Does anyone really care? Possibly, but you need to make sure that no matter what happens in your life, that you live on and you be that legacy and you be that positivity. Being positive means everything. I love people. I love to see people happy. I love to see people in a good mood, and if they're not, I want to try to cheer them up. You need to do what you want to be happy, to be positive, to be active. So live your life and let no one else stand in the way of your happiness.